The life-substituting curse talisman from Nanyang Jiangtu technique. Truly a vicious heart purchase. Using Wanara's life to extend his own life. Wanara's 3 years of lifespan can only provide that spellcaster with 1 day of lifespan. When Wanara's lifespan is exhausted, they will switch to the next person. If this continues, how many people will ultimately be harmed?
How is it? Is there still hope?
No problem.
Scoundrel.
Stop. You're just a kid in your early 20s. You don't know the immensity of heaven and earth. Without over a decade of skill, this Jin Sheng wouldn't be able to accurately pierce the acupuncture points. Could it be that you started practicing acupuncture when you were 8 or 9?
If I told you I started practicing acupuncture at 3, you wouldn't believe it either.
I don't care how old you were when you started practicing. I just want to tell you seriously. It's not too late to stop now. You're not saving her. You're harming her. So fast. Baihui Point, Shenting Point, Taiyang Point, Ermin Point, Kingming Point.
Elder Su, these acupuncture points aren't right.
Every needle you're inserting is into a death point. You're not saving people, you're killing them.
Kill. I guess so.
Zhao Fei. Waner, she.
1 minute. Waner will wake up in less than a minute. In less than 5 minutes, the black lines on her body will all disappear.
I'm warning you. If anything happens to Waner today, you'll be the murderer.
Your best friend is quite good. I truly thank you on Wanara's behalf. Good best friend.
Boasting shamelessly. And she be fine in 5 minutes? You think my decades of medical knowledge were for nothing?
Look! The black lines on her body have disappeared. Her complexion has improved too.
What happened to me?
You're fine, Waner. That scoundrel saved you.
Scoundrel?
Your man saved you. Your scoundrel man saved you.
My man? Why are you saying that too?
Hello, this is the 110 Police Center. How can I help you?
It's nothing, wrong number. Esteemed master, this old man was truly blind. I was ignorant earlier and offended you. I almost cost this child her life. I hope you can be magnanimous.
I dare not accept the title of master. However, regarding you obstructing me just now, I can understand.
The master's magnanimity fills this Su with shame. Observing your needling technique just now, it was as fast as a ghost. This is the long lost 9 needles of Ghost Gate and the 9 death points in the head. Are called the upper 9 needles, named stabilizing heaven and earth.
Old sir, you actually understand the intricacies of this.
I heard my master mention it. These 9 needles of Ghost Gate have 4 chapters. Stabilizing heaven and earth, intercepting the underworld, breaking purgatory, stepping on the official. Each chapter has only 9 needles. And the acupuncture points used are all the opposite, going against the usual path, fatal points. However, I heard my master say, this ultimate medical skill was lost as early as the Ming Dynasty. I never expected it to reappear in the world through master.
This ultimate skill is indeed lost in the medical field, but within our Dao sect, this ultimate skill still exists.
Junior, Su Chengfeng earnestly requests the divine doctor to accept me as a disciple.
I wouldn't dare accept you as a disciple. You have the appearance of someone stern in look but kind at heart. With immeasurable merit, you must have saved countless lives. How could you take me, a youngster who hasn't even fully grown, as your master?
The capable are masters. My medical skills haven't progressed for over 10 years. Only you have shown me the hope of continuing forward.
I wouldn't dare. My own medical path, I haven't even fully understood yet. How could I be someone else's master?
Well then,
my master is dedicated to living in seclusion. You shouldn't even think about it. Uncle Lin, your son-in-law will leave now. Remember not to pull out the needles on her head. Within 1 hour. Bring Waner home. I need to give her further treatment.
Okay.
Who is it?
Master, I'm Su Chengfeng.
No disciples, no disciples. My master doesn't accept disciples either. If you don't have anything else, I'll hang up now.
Wait a moment, is it okay if I don't seek apprenticeship? Don't hang up yet.
Then tell me, what else do you need?
So, Master, are you free this Sunday? I'd like to ask you out.
What do you say? Why can't I hear you? Hello? The signal is bad here. I'll hang up first. Unless my brain is broken. Otherwise, I will absolutely not choose to go on a date with an old man. The life-substituting blood curse placed on Lin Wanner is a flying curse. In Southeast Asian black magic, there are 3 conditions for casting a flying curse. The first is a medium, such as a mirror, glass, or poison. The second is the target's birth date and time. The third is to tamper with an object. For example, fingernails, hair, socks, things that directly touch the body. Or flowers in the bedroom, or pillows. None can be missing. What needs to be found now is the object that was tampered with by this John to Master. This object should be in Lin Wanner's room. Ancestral Master above. My apologies, my apologies. This is also the first time I've rummaged through a woman's wardrobe. And it's to save her. It's a merit, not a fault. A merit, not a fault. Could it be on the bed? Young energy. Open. Sure enough here.
Not good. The cursed object has been discovered. I thought it was something very powerful. Quaxia Taoist. Didn't expect to be a kid who hasn't even grown all his hair yet. A yellow-haired kid. It doesn't matter. When night falls, that will be the time of your death.
Go away. A mere little ghost dares to con antique. You must be tired of living. Hey, don't move. Lower your head. How do you feel now?
Besides feeling a bit weak, there's nothing else. I heard that you saved me when I was about to die.
How about it? Are you touched?
The film was translated and
Why don't you
narrated
offer
by
yourself to me?
Amelia.
You pervert, what are you doing? Although this guy's words are frivolous, he did ultimately save my life. And he also has miraculous abilities. He's not ugly either, and has a good physique. If a man like this were my husband, it seems. Hey you. About this morning, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I know. You did it on purpose.
Hey you. Uncle Wang.
You should seize this opportunity well. The Lin family is in Jiangbei. They indeed have some influence there. But looking at all of Huaxia, they are simply not worth mentioning. You have a childhood engagement with Master Zhao. To be honest, we are the ones climbing higher.
I'm not an ugly monster. Hey, that ugly monster has a childhood engagement with me. He's the one climbing higher. Everything here has been rummaged through. This damned rogue. He even has this kind of habit. After touching things, he doesn't even know to put them back. That's too much.
Master's things. We just moved them around a bit. The things, we didn't dare touch a single one. They are all still here.
You hold the phone. I'll tell you. You write it down. 10 liters of imperial wine. Cereal powder 2,625 grams. The thickness of stacked Schwan paper 333 centimeter. 375 grams of rooster blood.
Okay, write it all down.
Uncle Wong, thank you for your trouble then. Go prepare quickly. I need to use it soon. Lin Warner, come over quickly. I'm going to give you further treatment. Come here. I'm your doctor now.
This thing can cure illnesses.
Less nonsense. Take off your clothes.
What do you want to do?
Remember this, right now, we are not only husband and wife, but also doctor and patient.
Who is your wife?
Do you want this illness treated or not? Do you want to live or die?
Stop trying to scare people. With you here, how could I possibly die? Only a ghost would believe that. Do I have to take them off to be treated?
Not necessarily.
Are you messing with me? Bullying a girl like this, do you find it amusing?
I just wanted to see your habits. To determine from your habits, is it treated starting from your feet? Or treated starting from your hands?
Then you know now.
Start treating the feet first. Step on it.
This is Fan Bang's handwriting.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I only went there a month ago. I've seen this handwriting before.
Then have you met anyone who gave you anything? Or brought anything back from there?
I was there at the time. Met a middle-aged beggar. He had a photo hanging on his chest. On it was a girl about my age. That girl had a skin disease, very pitiful. I gave him a large sum of money then. That person could speak Chinese. After thanking me profusely, also said his daughter was seriously ill and he had nothing to repay me with, and gave me
The
a
film was
small mirror
translated
inlaid with
and
colorful
narrated
stones.
by M Media.
That strand of hair was likely taken from your head by the Jian-To master controlling the mirror.
What hair?
You don't need to worry about the rest. What I want to tell you is, although the Jian-To has been broken, your vitality has not yet returned to its place. Your body is still very weak and needs good nourishment.
How to nourish it?
I brought a sack of medicinal herbs when I came. It was originally for you. But in a moment, I'll take out a few plants first to open the furnace for you, and refine Nayuan Chepil. So your body won't be weak and limp. As for the vitality you lost, I will help you get it back.
Refining pills. That's right. In this world, even charlatans like you exist. So refining pills isn't surprising. Such a thick ginseng. This Ganoderma lucidum is so big, so big. And this one.
You recognize all these.
My family has a medicinal herb business. In this day and age, such medicinal herbs really exist. How on earth did he get them? Stop kicking! Stop kicking! Stop kicking!
What are you doing? These things weighed me down the whole way. My shoulders are still sore now.
These medicinal herbs are very expensive. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning for being so wasteful?
These things were all dug up from my family's medicinal herb garden. Originally, when there was no food, we ate them directly as meals. I think they're quite cheap. That's too poor. No choice, can only give you these.
Just dug them up casually.
I didn't have travel expenses when I came down the mountain. I even broke off half a ginseng and exchanged it with villagers for 200 yuan, only then bought the train ticket.
Half a ginseng cost 200 yuans.
What's wrong?
As long as you're happy, Master Zhao. Let me recover for a bit.
If you think these are too few, there's still plenty in my garden.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? But your maternal great-uncle, who is also my master, he told me, if the two of us don't have a son, he won't let me go back.
I'll give birth. Just kidding.
You just don't know. Jokes, when you keep making them, can become real, you know.
They won't become real. You should just focus on refining your pills properly. Can this pot refine pills? It's not going to explode, is it?
You go. Get me that stool inside. And bring it over so I can rest a bit.
Okay.
I just love how obedient you are.
What are you doing?
You stingy thing.
How much longer will this take?
At least 1 hour. Or at most 2 hours.
The time difference is that big.
That depends on the quality of your pot.
I told you this pot isn't good for refining pills. It really exploded. What are you doing, you rogue?
I haven't even held you long enough to get warm. Let me hold you a bit longer.
Get away from me. But why is it that our side
The film
wasn't
was
affected
translated
by the explosion's
and
pulse
narrated
wave?
by M.
I know why. It must be because a lucky person like me is blessed by heaven. Heaven has blessed me.
Yes. Yes, you are a lucky person blessed by heaven. Husband's blessing.
Cut it out. Tell me, did you cause this?
I did it. But I wasn't causing trouble. This isn't my alchemy furnace either. An explosion was bound to happen sooner or later. So, long before we were hugging in this spot, I cast a little spell.
I see. Who was hugging you? What's that smell? It's so fragrant.
Your pills are ready.
So these are chi pills. You actually managed to refine them using this pot.
Of course, these are all of the highest grade. Is the highest grade among all tiers of elixirs.
Highest.
Till grades are divided into 5 levels. They are highest, upper, middle, lower, waist. What you have here is the highest grade. Maximum efficacy, minimum loss of medicinal power, and no side effects at all.
I understand what you mean. Are you saying that you're very impressive?
Of course. Your husband is the most impressive.
Rogue.
My progress is huge. Even my master might not necessarily be able to refine pills of this quality.
Narcissist.
Here, Produced by the Heavenly Master. Conscientious pills. Delicious and won't kill you.
So warm, so comfortable. This. Can it cure that?
That.
That thing. Menstrual cramps.
What a waste of heavenly resources. Although, your vital energy has recovered quite a bit now. But, this medicine, you still need to keep taking it. Once a week. 10 times in total. Guaranteed you won't get sick at all.
Okay. I'm sleepy. I'm going to sleep now.
So, being kissed first feels like this. But a mere Nanyang curse master dares to come to my vast Waxia to cause trouble. And what he's after is the lifespan of my future wife, Jaffe. Very good. It's time to settle the score with you.
It's been so long. But the life-substituting blood curse still hasn't reacted. But it hasn't failed either. This shows that this Waxia kid's ability is below mine. Shasha, don't worry. This Waxia kid is already at the end of his rope. This donkey, I'm a tiger, will definitely eat it. Don't worry, Shasha. Just sleep peacefully. Daddy still hopes to see your smile.
No need to panic, international friend.
The film
came
was
at just the right time.
and narrated
Saves
by
me the trouble of
NVIDIA.
looking for you.
As a Nanyang curse master, your Chinese is quite impressive. I'm giving you two choices now. First, either you return the lifespan. Second, death.
Then I choose the third option. You die.
Then we'll have to see if you have the strength. Let's go. Let's go outside.
You're quite upright. But do you know why I'm doing this?
I don't want to hear your nonsense. When you make your move, you'd best use your strongest technique. Otherwise, you won't even get a chance to strike.
That depends on whether you have the ability.
Human head.
This is my master's head. To help me succeed in creating the strongest natal ghost curse, he voluntarily gave me his head. I filled it with mercury and cultivated for 3 years. Finally, I perfected the strongest silver-headed ghost curse in this world. Scared now? I know you're scared, but it's too late. Don't worry. Seeing as you were polite to my daughter just now, I'll bury you here later.
Master was right. Even if the outside world is an era of peace and prosperity, there are still many extraordinary beings.
Not good. How is that possible? You're so young, yet you possess such great power. Even my silver-head ghost heads is useless against you.
Maybe it's a natural counter. We Huaxia people are far stronger than you.
Wait a moment. Before I die. Can I know your name?
Want to report me to King Yama? No way. I thought there would be some treasure. You're a Nanyang sorcerer after all. You're living a pretty miserable life. Originally, you should have perished at the beginning of the month. But you forcibly extended your life to remain in this world. In this situation now, unless my master comes personally. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do. Don't blame me either. This lifespan originally belonged to Warner. I'm just here to take back what doesn't belong to you. In your next life, come to Huaxia, and be an upright Huaxia person.
It's so late, why are you here?
Gold will always shine. Husbands and wives always consummate their marriage, right?
Wait a moment. As being like this now, isn't it too early? Too fast? We should at least spend half a year together,
The film was
right?
translated
Half a year
and
is fine.
narrated
It's settled
by
then.
M Media.
Damn it. He just said something casually again and set a trap for me. You came here. Not for this matter.
Of course not. Although I am a gentleman. But the time for picking flowers is set. How can I not pick it? All right, wife, come lie down properly. I'll return the lifespan you lost. All back to you.
Okay, but... Watch your words. I'm not your wife yet.
You'll have to call me that sooner or later anyway. It's the same either way.
Rogue, you actually dared to steal a kiss from me.
You were the one who stole a kiss from me this morning.
I. A rogue who gets bold when given a little leeway.
Who is it?
Which scoundrel was it before, who said he'd accompany me to school? Time to get up. You have class this morning.
5 more minutes.
Okay, I'll wait for you on the first floor.
Warner, this is the milk you wanted. Drink a glass of milk and you'll feel energetic all day. Give it to that stinky kid.
He's not stinky at all now. He smells good.
Look, it's only been a few days. He's not stinky anymore, but my Warner is really stinky. Smells sour.
Don't say that about me.
Okay. I won't say it.
What time is it? And you're still not down? Damn Xiaofei, damn rogue. You damn rogue. Damn rogue, why aren't you covered by the blanket? It's not too much for me to look, right? Such a good figure. It's what I like. Damn rogue. You really thought I couldn't wake you up? Get up.
That damn woman killed someone. So this is what being a university student feels like. It's much better than my deep mountains and old forests.
Let's go. Your grip is too strong. You're hurting me.
Hey. Okay. Okay, I'll be gentler from now on, alright?
Isn't that Lynn Water? Who's that guy? Hey, I've seen him before. He's that stinky beggar. Carrying his sack by the school gate that day.
Hey. Stinky Rogue, what are you doing?
We're a couple. Lovers. Then we should act like a couple, right? Otherwise, others will think you, Lynn Warner, don't have a partner. Everyone will want to try. I'm not willing.
You're hurting me. You don't know how to cherish and protect women at all.
Okay. Okay, I'll be gentler. Let's go. Okay?
There are so many people. Let go.
No. This is my benefit for accompanying you to school.
What a sin.
Everyone. I'm here to accompany my wife to school.
The film was translated
From now on,
and
we are classmates.
narrated by M.
Please bear with me. Please bear with me.
So embarrassing.
Warner, let's go shopping this afternoon.
Okay.
I just happen to need someone to carry bags.
What shopping? I don't have time.
Someone who's sleeping. How can they hear what we're saying?
I have to go pick out wood this afternoon. To carve a god of wealth for your family. You to go. I'm leaving first.
Hey. Damn Zhao Fei. Stinky Zhao Fei.
There's not a single genuine item here. And you expect to catch a big fish this way? That would be a strange thing.
Little Heavenly Master, I've been looking forward to this day. And finally, you're here? This is what I specifically had a lawyer draw up. I get 3, you get 7, fair to all, young and old.
No wonder nobody comes to your shop. First, the goods are too rough. Second, you don't even have air conditioning installed. Walking in here is like a steam cage.
You're right, you're right.
Is it cool?
Little Master, your hand is like the temperature in early winter. Could it be you just got off an air-conditioned car?
Not so. Take this and try.
This ancient jade must be worth a fortune, right? But I, old Liu, am well versed in ancient artifacts. I've never heard of such cold jade.
Ancient jade. Flip it over and look.
Peppa Pig.
What does this mean? I don't need to say more, right? I presume you can understand.
Little Master, this jade piece was made by you?
Yes, a few days ago. I felt hot on the way to Jiangbei. And made it casually.
Such divine jade was actually refined by you casually. Peppa. You really are a little Sal.
As the saying goes, things are valued for their rarity. So my plan is: first, refine 3 ice pendants. Then, here on Dingjia Road, hold a small auction. For 3 consecutive days, release 1 each day, to build momentum and attract customers. And within these few days, I will go to other places that sell antiques and curios, and wander around. Look for some genuine items. After laying the foundation, there will naturally be a stable flow of customers.
Perfect plan. Little Master, I, old Liu, now, am putting my words right here. If you say 1, I will never say 2. Even if you ask me to do something unpleasant, I will immediately do it.
Alright. Don't mention unpleasant things every few sentences. What I need is someone who can truly work for me, a capable assistant. I have something else this time.
Little Master, please speak. As long as it can be done, I can do it for you. Going through mountains of knives and seas of fire is fine too.
Do you know anyone who deals in ancient wood?
Ancient wood. Don't mention it, but there really is such a shop. And the owner clearly states 1 true, 9 false. Then they cover it with a box and let customers gamble on the wood. 10,000 per try.
Interesting. Tell me more.
You absolutely must not get impulsive and try your luck. In my opinion, there isn't a single genuine one. This is purely designed to swindle those fools who throw money away for excitement.
Logically speaking, wood gambling should be similar to stone gambling. And they shouldn't cover it up and not let people see it, right?
Little
The
Master
film
has
was
great insight
translated and
Buyers can reach
narrated
in and
by
touch it.
Media.
and can also smell it. Each box has a time limit of 5 minutes. The only thing is you can't see it. A while ago, I saw a customer gamble and hit a piece of Huang Hollywood. Guess what? When they broke it open, the inside was completely rotten. At most, you could salvage a few beads from it. If this isn't a scam, what is it?
Interesting. Let's go. Take me to see.
Little Master, don't be impulsive.
Don't stop me. Let's go quickly.
Can I touch it? Please. Old Juan. Look who's here. It's just Liu the big bluffer again. What are you here for? Let me tell you something. I don't have any money to lend you. No alcohol either, not even a single peanut.
This guy's reputation is really bad, indeed.
Old Juan. Look at this little master. I'm now his loyal follower. In other words, he is my boss now. He's very capable. My shop is about to come back to life like a withered tree in spring. Serve him good tea. He wants to gamble on wood. Hey, young man. What should I call you?
Jiao Fei, Boss Wan. When I came, old Liu already told me the rules. I understand. Let's start directly.
How many?
1.
1 it is. Then please. Then please. Hey boss. I've taken a fancy to this one. Open it quickly. Sure. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Boss. Your shop's prized wood. I'm afraid it's about to fall into my hands. Hey. Boss, take this. This belongs to me now. No one is allowed to snatch it from me. Open it. Then I'll open it for you. Young man. Playing this is just for fun. For the thrill. Your luck isn't good this time. Want to try again? You're a swindler. What prized wood? This is simply a fake.
It's okay. It's close enough. It can sell for around 2,000.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's compare notes.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Young Heavenly Master, you've seen the situation too. Are you still betting? It's not too late to stop now. 10,000 isn't much. If we make a loss, what's lost is face.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Young man, you have good judgment. The price of this piece of wood is just 2,000 yuan. Hey, mine is worth at least 2,000 yuan. When you open yours, maybe you'll open one that can barely be taken home to be used as a chopping block. It's just junk. I advise you. Quickly take your half a year's worth of money earned from hard labor and save it properly. What is it? You understand wood too? Wouldn't that make people laugh their heads off?
Alright, then I'll make you laugh your head off.
Alright, then let's wait and see. My molars usually can bite through bones easily. How could they be laughed off so easily? Master Dongfang, what brings you here?
I was bored stiff at home. Just came out for a stroll. My old partner is about to turn 70. She's been nagging me all day at home, asking me to get her a string of beads. Although I've retired, but there's no good wood at home. So I came here to look around. Here, I bet 5.
This won't do. Master Dongfang, you are a national treasure level. Grandmaster Craftsman. You are deeply skilled in the art of wood appraisal. One touch and it's accurate. I wouldn't dare let you try.
So be it. Then I'll just have a good cup of tea. Wait until the people in your shop leave. Take out
Film
your
was
shop's most prized
translated
treasure,
and
the
narrated
golden
by
silk
M
Nanmu,
Media.
and let me touch it.
Okay. Please, you go first. In a bit, I have some excellent tea to treat you with.
All right.
A bit interesting. This is much better than that one just now. That broken golden silk Nanmu. Very similar to the piece I touched when I was little at the mountain gate. At that time, I just cut one slash on that piece of wood and was hung by my master with a rope for 3 days. Didn't expect today I could actually touch it in this shot. Boss, just open this one, okay?
This piece of wood is something my son and I accidentally fished up while fishing by the river a few days ago. It seems like it came from a poplar tree. The surface is also waterlogged and rotten. It flakes off with a single scrape. It's purely a piece of rotten wood. Before, I thought this kid was a master. Didn't expect he was also just pretending to understand. Little friend, how about this? You change to another one. Or after opening it, I'll let you gamble again for free. Little heavenly master, how about we listen to Boss Wan? Change to another one.
No need. Just open this one.
All right. I'll open it for you right away. Truly a divine wood. Around it, there are also fish scale-like rotten flakes. The surface is covered in cracks. And there's a foul smell. Hey, I say, Boss Wan, you didn't even wash it clean before taking it out. This piece of wood, I touched it a long time ago. As soon as I smelled it, I knew it wasn't valuable. Luckily I didn't choose it. Didn't you see? 1 year older than you, means I've eaten 1 more year's worth of salt than you. I told you a long time ago. Now you've spent 10,000 yuan. Bought such a piece of rotten wood. Looks like half a year's worth of brick moving was all for nothing. Saving face to this extent. Isn't this just deceiving yourself? What else is it?
Slightly rotten on the outside. Faintly foul smell. Color is blackish. Flakes like scales. Cracks like claws. Could this be? Impossible. How could there be such strange wood in the world? It must be a coincidence.
Coincidence? No, Master Dongfang, what coincidence are you talking about?
It's nothing. It must be my old eyes playing tricks on me.
Boss Wan, do you have a knife?
A knife? What do you want a knife for? You're not going to be a sore loser and try to bully me, are you?
I want to process its surface a bit, then use it to carve a god of wealth.
Knew what? You want to use this piece of rotten wood to carve a god of wealth? Hey! Carve a god of wealth out of rotten wood. Aren't you afraid the god of wealth will kill you? Make you poor your whole life? Can't even earn money moving bricks?
Boss Wan, you have such a big shop. You can't possibly not even have a knife, right?
I do. This isn't a wood carving shop after all. Just this knife. Please make do.
All right.
How did the color inside turn purple?
Could this really be?
Master Dongfang, what exactly is going on? Isn't it just a piece of broken wood turning purple? Please don't scare me. No, that's not right. This piece of pitch black wood. How did it turn purple after cutting off a piece? There's actually raw material in the world, like this wood. Elegance permeates with noble dominance. I'm afraid even the submerged material of golden silk Nanmu is nothing more than this. Does anyone know what kind of wood this is?
Little friend, is this purple gold eye silk sandalwood?
Yes. This wood originates from
The
a
film
variant
was
of Ghostface small leaf
translated
red
and
sandalwood.
narrated
Its
by
exterior is covered
media.
in scales and claw marks. It smells rotten. This is to protect the wood core from being discovered by animals. In a place like Jongbei, there are actually people who know about this kind of thing. It truly is rare.
Hanging out with the little master really makes you look good. This is the first time I felt glorious in front of old man Wan.
Little friend, I wonder if you would let me touch it properly?
Little friend, allow me to introduce you. This is a national treasure level. Craftsman Grandmaster, Elder Dongfang Shuo.
I refuse.
You brat simply got incredibly lucky. Elder Dongfang, he is a national treasure level craftsman grandmaster. Wanting to see your rotten wood is giving you face. It is your good fortune. Please reconsider.
It was presumptuous of this old man.
Elder. It's not that I don't want you to see it. It's that I'm afraid you'll ruin it.
Ruin? Don't underestimate this old man. If you don't want to say, then don't. This old man has been a craftsman my whole life. I have a clear conscience towards others, and I cherish wood like gold. How could I ruin this wondrous wood?
Elder. Do you know that 100-year-old wood is like a person?
That's true. 100-year-old wood naturally has spirituality. Then what connection does it have with what you mean by ruin?
Since you know the origin of this wood, I presume you also know its taboos. Those whose resentment deepens will dissolve when near it. As for you, I just did a simple calculation. You have on your person the resentment of 37 departed souls attached to you. If it were an ordinary person, they would absolutely not be able to safely and soundly live until now. The reason you haven't been affected is because you accumulated merit before. But the resentment is still on your body.
10 years ago, I was on a cliff and built a large bridge. Due to the construction company cutting corners, this large bridge half a year later collapsed. At that time, there were still 37 people on the bridge who successively fell off the cliff, although the investigation results indeed showed it was the construction company's responsibility. However, those family members still pointed the finger at me. Young friend, on my body, are there really 37 strands of resentment clinging to me?
Your past merit has already been by the resentment worn away by 80 or 90%. You can't see anything now. But to say something unpleasant, in as little as 2 years, or as much as 3 years, you will be lying in a coffin.
Kid, you really don't know the immensity of heaven and earth, is that right? How dare you slander Master Dongfang like this?
You shut up.
Senior Dongfang, if you trust this junior, come to shop number 17 on this street. I will resolve these for you. Resentments of the departed 37 souls.
Young friend, I don't know why you want to help me.
For no other reason. Just because I am the successor of Gonshu Si. You and I are originally born from the same source. Just because you are dedicated to the path of craftsmanship, making it known to everyone under heaven, I must also help you out.
Gongshu Si, this humble one pays respects. Great transformation, heavenly master.
Old Senior Dongfang. No need for this. Firstly, I haven't even completed my apprenticeship yet. Secondly, with so many people here, you understand the rules.
Yes.
As expected of the young master. Truly extraordinary. Liu the great swindler. Who exactly is he? Jealous, aren't you? Don't think I don't know. Your family has a jar of newer Hong. Buried for decades. Unless you bring it out. Otherwise, don't even think about getting a single word out of my mouth.
Young friend, I know all the rules.
The film was translated
I will
and
take my leave
narrated
now.
by M Media.
In the future, I will definitely go to shop number 17 to pay my respects.
Old Liu, in a moment, gather up all the scale-like wood shavings on the ground and clean them up properly for me. It's too nosy here. I better go back to the shop to carve the god of wealth.
Young master, this boss Wan is a diligent person. These rotten wood shavings on the ground. Let him clean it up then.
What do you know? These shavings have miraculous effects. Stewed into a paste, they can make broken bones regenerate.
Isn't this like the one in Wuxia novels? Like the black jade healing ointment? I say, Liu the great bluffer, you should at least leave me some. Leave some, leave some. This little master is very clever. Even if there's one less wood shaving, he'll know. No, that's not it.
There are 9 wealth gods here. 5 from folk belief. And 4 bestowed by Taoism. Which one should I carve?
9.
Then carve all 9.
All of them. Little master, can these 9 wealth gods really get along harmoniously?
If there were 18, I'd invite all 18.
Yes, everything you say is right. What's that, Peppa Pig? No, no, it's that one. That can adjust the perceived temperature, that jade pendant. When are we auctioning it?
You go prepare first. 3 jade stones of similar quality. Like the one I gave you. And then, wait until I finish school tomorrow. I'll come back and refine them. Also, as for the matter of time, you decide it yourself.
As you command. Oh heavens. In this life, I, Liu Jinfu, can follow the little master. I must have been a good person for 10 lifetimes.
Master Zhaofei, Miss Warner, please wait.
Old Mr. Lee, I've kept you waiting. I'm really sorry. Hey, why didn't you just come in and find me directly, or give me a call?
In ancient times, there was Chengmen Li Zhu. This old man like me, listening to the lesson outside the door is no problem. My old arms and legs are already weak from standing. I absolutely didn't dare to delay your sleep.
Warner, are you coming with me? Or going home first?
I won't go. Remember to come back early.
Old Master Lee. Then I'll trouble you to wait for me a little longer. I'll take my wife home first.
Okay, go. Go ahead, go. A little while doesn't matter. Hey, Master Zhaofei, I'll wait for you downstairs at the music department building.
Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where are we going?
The car's here. Let's talk in the car. This driver here is the guard of my old friend. Now, I'll roughly tell you about the situation. My old friend, he is a general of quite high status, named Tang Chushin. He has no offspring. His wife passed away from illness over 20 years ago, and he hasn't remarried since. But later, he adopted a daughter.
Old General Tong. I've heard of his deeds. They are admirable. A few days ago, you told me he's been acting a bit strange lately. Always seems to be living in a dream. And he himself doesn't realize it. What's going on?
Last week, I went to his house. Right, his daughter is usually very busy with work and rarely comes back. But his room, it's everywhere. It looks particularly different. His furniture is all like that of young people, yet quite antique in style. Hey, there are 2 pillows on the bed, and on that shoe cabinet, there are also a girl's embroidered shoes. In the courtyard, there are all women's clothes hanging there.
That is indeed strange.
He even stipulated that the guards, without permission, are not allowed to step half a pace into the house. In short, my old friend now is showing one thing everywhere. Strange. Little Zhao and the others have never seen any woman enter. Moreover, these things, they don't know where they came from either. But when he eats, He always asked for 2 servings to be prepared,
A double portion.
and he eats it very cleanly. So, I couldn't help but ask him indirectly. He was still embarrassed, shook his head, and said it wasn't the right time. But I noticed. His mental state has improved. He's no longer lonely. He's become much more cheerful.
This is indeed not normal.
Yes,
This situation. How long has it lasted?
don't worry. This master is truly capable. Although young, his attainments are quite high. Definitely not a swindler. Otherwise, how could I have invited him to see Chushin?
It's been over a month already.
When something is out of the ordinary, there must be something strange behind it. However, generally in this kind of situation, there are many possibilities. When we arrive at the Tan family's place, I'll take a closer look at the situation before saying more.
Okay.
The
Old
film
Mr.
was
Tang might be sleeping
translated
now.
and
How about I go wake
narrated
him up?
by M
No
Media.
need. You go about your business. Chushin will wake up in a bit. He'll come down himself.
Okay, understood.
There's a faint scent of perfume. Old Mr. Tan usually likes to collect cultural artifacts, calligraphy, and paintings.
He doesn't have much money. He was incorruptible his whole life. But in the past, he was quite imposing. People leave their names, trees leave their shadows. During festivals and holidays, people would still send him some gifts. Among them were many works by famous masters. But he would only at night sleep with these gifts for one night, and the next day he would tell the guards to send them back to the people. Master Zhao Fei, have you noticed anything?
Currently, from this hall and courtyard, I haven't noticed anything. But when old Master Tan wakes up, we will take this house and thoroughly look around. We will definitely be able to find some clues. Oh right. You should not tell old Mr. Tan yet about the purpose of our visit, lest he become resistant. It will be troublesome then.
I understand. Master Zhao Fei, let's go sit over there and have some tea. Shuren, you came and didn't even wake me up. We've been friends for so many years, yet you're still so polite. His name is Zhao Fei, my cross-generational friend. By the way, that day I fell on the street. He was the one who helped me up, and he even took me to the hospital. What happened later? We then became cross-generational friends. Zhao Fei, he has the same hobbies as you. Both of you like calligraphy and painting, so I brought him to take a look, to broaden his horizons and gain some experience. In this day and age, those who dare to help old people are really few, and also isn't blindly pro-foreign. Is focused on traditional Waxia culture. Good kid. What a good kid.
Junior Jaffe greets old Mr. Tan.
Hello. Have a seat. No need to be polite when you're here. The place is humble. My hospitality is lacking. I hope you can forgive me.
Being able to sit and talk with you is already an honor for this junior. Elder Tan, looking at your complexion, looks like good fortune is approaching.
Young friend, you can read faces.
I have a slight understanding of metaphysics. Please forgive me if I have offended.
Zhao Fei is a real expert in this field. He even read my face for me the other day. And you know what? It was quite accurate. Then take a look at my face. What do you see?
The upper facial region is long and full. This means success in youth. The middle facial region is also like this, while the lower facial region is upright but not substantial. This is a sign of solitude. Your wife passed away long ago, and you have no children. Your adopted daughter is away from home for long periods. This is also corroborated. Among the 12 facial palaces, the marriage palace at the corner of the eye, which symbolizes relationships, has a breakout, causing the originally deeply wrinkled skin to appear slightly swollen. This is a sign of an old tree sprouting new growth. This indicates that Tong Chushin not long ago entered a new relationship, and it has continued until now. And the edge of this breakout, a faint reddish hue is visible, then signifies a sign of great ill omen, and it's caused by a relationship again. This junior's skills are not proficient. Or perhaps I had misread it.
It's all right. Just say whatever you see. I'll just listen for amusement.
The functions of various organs are continuously weakening. The rate is faster than normal decline. But it's not excessively unreasonable. At least within 6 months, it shouldn't have much impact on your life in any significant way. Senior Tan. You are in a relationship, aren't you?
Chushin, you're not being considerate. I noticed it long ago. You found a second spring. You're acting like a young man. Why? Aren't you going to introduce her to us? The age gap is too big. It's hard to talk about. Where is she? She went out this afternoon. I'll definitely let you meet her another day. By the way, Chushin, I heard you have many treasures collected here. Works by
film was
famous masters.
translated and
Let me and Zhao
narrated
Fei
by
also broaden our
Media.
horizons. There aren't many works by famous masters, but they are all worth seeing. Excellent works. Please.
Okay. This painting moves. Elder Tan, your entire room of collectibles are no worse than those by famous masters. Where did you acquire these? I haven't seen them on the market at all.
Their origins are too numerous. They are from everywhere. It's just that people nowadays pursue fame too much and overlook many. The essence of ancient calligraphy and paintings. I'll follow Shuren's lead and call you Zhao Fei. If you fancy any painting, feel free to speak up boldly. First time meeting, it's only right to give you a gift.
Really?
How could it be fake?
Then I'll have to take a good look. This is Luo Wuxin.
Elder Tang, there's a call for you downstairs.
I'll go out and take a call. Master Zhao Fei, what have you seen?
The famous Luo Wuxin in this painting. Elderly, do you know anything about him?
No.
Great Fortune Heavenly Master. There is a record in the 7th volume. Luo Wuxin is skilled at using souls to enter paintings, lifelike, but never sells or gives them away. The lonely souls and wild ghosts within 100 li radius all find a home. Therefore called soul painting.
Soul painting.
Right? Each of his paintings all have an octagonal pavilion. 100 years ago, Luo Wuxin on the prepared tombstone carved a tombstone couplet. One painting for one feeling for one life. After that, he lay down in the coffin and instructed his descendants to prevent tamping down. His paintings, overnight, completely disappeared, vanished without a trace.
Vanished without a trace.
Also in the 19th volume, there is a record of Luo Wuxin. This is, of that generation's Great Fortune Heavenly Master, an anecdote from the Jianghu. It is said there was a widow who picked up a painting from somewhere unknown. The man in the painting was extremely handsome. She brought this painting home. It is said that later, the man in the painting seemed to come into reality and live together with her. They're living together like husband and wife.
Miss.
A year later, the widow began to fall ill. She contracted almost every kind of illness, various organs throughout her body. Almost all had problems. That man was by her side, always taking careful care of her. Then suddenly one day, the widow's condition improved. Afterwards, the neighbors never saw this man again.
She actually got better. Why is this?
Let me finish. One day, the widow took the painting down and placed it face down on the street in front of her own door, doused with oil and set ablaze, burned to ashes. What was perplexing was that, from then on, the widow was like a completely different person. Compared to her previous habits and life, she was completely unrecognizable. She loved drinking and gambling. And it said some people even saw her go to a brothel.
This widow even visited brothels?
The painting the widow picked up was authored by Luo Wuxin. That man was transformed from the ghost in the painting, just like the words written on the tomb couplet. One painting exchanged for one love. It was precisely because of this love that on this day, the man transformed from the ghost was hopelessly in love, coupled with being cared for during a long illness. they would trust the other party unconditionally. Under these circumstances, the opportunity for possession arose.
Possession.
The ghost would put his soul into the painting, and then inhabit his empty and ownerless body. Afterwards, the painting trapping the widow's soul was burned to ashes. From then on, she could never return. What subsequently took her place lived in this world.
Media.
This kind of ghost living in paintings has a collective name. Is called Tainting Immortal. Tainting immortals, when painted, had ink fragrance infused into them. Even great creation heavenly masters cannot distinguish them by aura. And they specifically target those who are easily deceived, lonely people. It all depends on your acting skills, building trust. They also wear down the other party's body. When the time is right, they trick them into the painting prison. If this were allowed to continue, in less than 2 years, the beautiful woman in this painting would be replaced by Old Man Ton. And Old Ton would no longer be the old general. This is like boiling a frog in warm water. As long as it's a painting spirit that was injected into the painting by Luo Wuxin, even if it's a lone ghost, she is a weakling with low strength. Even though she is old and frail, she cannot forcibly possess a body. After all, this is going against the heavens.
So, she used emotional love to wear him down.
Yes. Yes, only through emotional love can one wear down the other party to obtain a body and be reborn. Otherwise, you will not be able to withstand the rejection. And thus your form and spirit will be extinguished.
Xiaofei, is there anything you like?
Old Mr. Ton. I want this one.
No, not this one. Any other is fine. Only this one is not. Old Tong, you. I'm a bit tired. I won't keep you company any longer. You should go back first.
Humans and ghosts walk different paths. Are you telling me I have to ask you to come out? Why don't you show yourself quickly?
What are you doing? If you keep messing around, I'll call the guards. Chushin, how can you still be so stubborn now? To be honest, one invited Xiaofei here today, precisely to save you. What kind of person is Xiaofei? He has great abilities, a transcendent existence. You actually ganged up to deceive me. All right. Fine, you Li Shuren. We're done.
Still not showing up. Then I'll just have to use force.
Are you okay? How is it?
Immortal in the painting. Report your name.
This humble woman is named Su Zhao. Greetings, Master.
Xiaofei, what exactly do you want? Please don't hurt her.
No. There's still one more.
What? There's still one more.
The scent of this immortal in the painting is quite unique. It's all the fragrance of ink and paper. But inside Elder Tang's house, everywhere is filled with the scent of rouge, powder, and spices, which is completely different from the smell on this Suzy.
You mean, besides the immortal in the painting, within the painting, there's another one.
Speak. Where is the other one?
Master, I dare not speak, Master.
Is it really as he said? There's still another one.
If you speak now, this heavenly master can spare your life.
Master, I still dare not speak.
The yang energy from last time hasn't recovered yet. Looks like I'll have to pay a heavy price today. Trace. So you were playing hide and seek with me here. You won't shed tears until you see the coffin. Why aren't you coming out quickly?
Then as you wish.
What exactly is going on?
This princess is preparing for the upcoming third transformation. At such a critical moment. You disturbed me. You deserve to die.
I guess it's because of your transformation that you need to find out. 5 Yuan heart. And that's why you targeted Elder Tong, right?
You do have some insight.
What is a 5 Yuan heart?
A 5 Yuan heart is The heart of a man born in a solar year, solar month, solar day, solar hour, and solar moment. You should just surrender. Right now, only I can hit you here. But you can't hit me.
Why?
Don't you want Tan Chushan's 5
The
yuan
film was
heart?
translated
He's right behind me
and
now.
narrated
If you make
by
a move
Media.
and injure Tan Chushan, then you can forget about the 5 yuan heart.
Shameless.
The initiative is now yours. Go ahead and strike.
You actually have such ability.
True love is hard to keep since ancient times. Only schemes win hearts. Now it's my turn to strike. Even if you have 1,000 years of cultivation, here with me, you are nothing.
This princess will surely have her day to rise again. I will definitely not spare you.
Then tell me, who are you? What corner of the world do you crawl out of? Or are you from some nightclub?
Shut up. Watch your mouth and show some respect. I'm the 17th princess of the Western Xia Kingdom.
A princess of Western Xia, huh? 1,000 years old. Since you were a princess, why were you refined into a heart-eating fragrant soul?
I was in the midst of attacking the Central Plains when I was targeted, but later that person was killed by an old Taoist priest. The old Taoist priest showed me mercy and did not completely destroy me. Instead, he taught me a secret technique.
This secret technique, can it absorb the essence of the sun between heaven and earth?
Yes.
Then why do I not sense any bloody malevolent energy on you? Could it be that you haven't harmed any lives?
You won't kill anyone until you need to consume the heart of 5 Yang for your transformation. Alright? Enough nonsense. I hope you'll make it quick.
So you're a good ghost? Hey, how about this? From now on, you follow me. I just happen to be missing a personal maid. It's really not easy to find someone capable. You can even be my bodyguard.
What? You actually want this princess to be your personal maid? I even have to take care of your every meal and sleep. Are you worthy?
Have you thought it through? If you die, you'll have nothing left. Living is so much more fun. I promise you, there will definitely be a chance in the future. I will find you the heart of 5 Yuan to help you complete your transformation.
Then what are your intentions? Even if I'm a good ghost, if you kill me, you will still gain merit.
Alright, I'm doing this for the pure yin soul pearl.
Then just kill me. Come on.
You misunderstood me. Let me put it this way. I have a mass of extreme Yan Che within me. When I am with you, my physical strength recovers more than 10 times faster than usual. Precisely because you collect Yin Che. All the Yan Che gathers around you. Do you understand?
But right now, I still need a human body. My current appearance is an illusion I created. In less than 7 days, I will still turn into a skeleton.
That's not difficult at all. I can use the skin painting technique to draw a skin for you. Making the fake look real is no problem.
Really? Then I want to be a bit whiter. My skin a bit finer. And my figure a bit better.
Alright, I'll use a beauty filter and take a photo for you. I guarantee you'll be absolutely satisfied.
Okay.
Right? This immortal in the painting. What's going on?
When I set my sights on Tang Chushan, she was already here. But one thing I can be sure of is, she doesn't have the intention of soul snatching towards Tang Chushan. When she knew I was going to take his heart, she even knelt down and begged me, asking if I could seal her soul and Tang Chushan's soul into the painting together.
You are sincere towards old Master Tang.
Reporting to Master, this humble girl did have the intention of soul snatching at first, but I've never felt someone care about me like this. So gradually I came to understand, rather than being lonely in this world, it's better to accompany him until old age.
Even if you no longer have the intention to harm others. Old Master Tang, however, because of you, is weakening much faster than a normal person. He will perish within 2 years.
I beg, master, please send me back into the painting and burn me with a single fire.
Absolutely not. The longer I live, the more I understand what it truly means to be alive. Even if I die a day later, I will still be smiling. Zhao Fei, would you grant this old man's wish?
Come with me.
Old Tong, live a good life.
Hey. From now on, I'll call you Shai Che. However, a maid is not qualified to call me by my name directly. Remember your place. From now on, you must call me master. Say it once, let me hear.
Pig. Pighead. Just call Pighead. That's easier to say.
Just because of that one sentence, I'll first draw on you a few big black moles, and then make you flat as a plane.
You bastard.
Hey!
Your cycling skills are quite something.
Little master, you. What's this all about?
As the saying goes, only by breaking can you welcome the new. Smashing these broken things is all after my careful consideration. Actions.
Breaking. Can make money. Breaking can make money.
This old guy is usually quite shrewd. How come he didn't see that? I was trying to save face.
Little master. Are you satisfied now?
Old Liu. I have something I need you to do. Prepare a basin of fine sand for me. And a sheet of 2 meters by 1 meter. Polished flawless white paper. Also prepare some high-quality pigments.
Okay, I'll go prepare it now.
Okay.
It's the fakest fake there is.
Little master, everything is ready.
Take off your clothes.
Take off clothes?
Warner, we have guests at home.
All right, Zhao Fei. Haven't even finished what's in the bowl yet, and you're already thinking about taking what's in the pot home.
Hey. This isn't. Not like that. She is my master. No. My master personally appointed her for me as my personal maid. Her name is Shai Che.
Personal? You two have slept together already.
No. Our relationship is purer than water, the pure of purified water.
Zhao Fei, you little pighead. Didn't you say on the way that you wanted to share a room with me?
The cuckoo occupies the magpie's nest.
So, from now on, you should be more polite to this princess.
The film was translated
When introducing me to
and
others, don't
narrated
keep saying
by
a maid, a maid.
Media.
Starting tonight, you move your bed to the entrance of my room. This way you'll be closer to me. You can still enjoy the benefits brought by this pure yin soul bead.
I'll go with the maid shortly to Dingjia Road to handle some matters. We're leaving now.
I'll go too. Can't give you guys a chance.
Very, very beautiful. What the client wants is that pair in the front. I'll keep this one for myself. It's not suitable to act here. First, see where the target goes.
Change quite quickly. Huh.
Hello, little master. Hello, Miss Shiki. Where is madam?
She come over later. Go get 3 decent-looking boxes. And seal them up. Then clean up the shop. Tomorrow afternoon, we will start the auction.
What is this?
Master's collection opening soon. Special auction hereby held. 3 ice pendants. Entirely crafted from ancient ice soul. Starting bid 1 yuan. Wearing it can prevent heat discomfort. It can also relieve stress. Prevents getting heated up. Good temper means good health. Even depression, various psychological illnesses, can also be cured. How is this possible? Isn't this nonsense? You won't feel hot just by wearing a piece of jade?
Exactly. Depression can be cured by a piece of jade.
Are they pulling another trick?
This stress relief and preventing getting heated up is clearly a swindler's catchphrase. Exactly.
Everyone, look at this. Such a big plaque. Master's collection. This boss, just to swindle money, doesn't even care about appearances anymore.
Exactly.
Little master, this is bad. Listen to what's outside. What are those people saying?
It's fine. Let the bullets fly for a while.
You can really stay calm. And you? Reading Sun Tzu's Art of War. Are you trying to learn from Jiang's life?
Little master, look at this situation. How successful I am at making things. Even white foreigners have come.
Even my wife is a target. Truly seeking death. Come here. Did you see that foreigner outside?
Yes.
Go make a clay figure. No matter where he goes, you must keep a close eye on him. Once he makes any out of line moves, tell me immediately.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Quiet, quiet, quiet. Everyone, quiet down. Now you are all doubting the authenticity of the auction items. After all, back in the day, this old man wouldn't have believed it either. But every single one of you present will have a chance to experience it personally. If it's not as magical as described on the poster, I'll smash it on the spot. Who wants to be the first to come up and try?
The film was translated
Me.
and narrated by M Media.
Old Meow's wife. Welcome, welcome. Everyone look. Look at her. She's red from head to neck. Drenched in sweat. Put this on. Our ice pendant.
It's really cool. What is this thing? It's actually so magical.
Is it cool?
Cool.
Feel good?
Good. Magical. There really is such a thing in this world. 1,000-year ice pendant. How is this even more comfortable than staying in an air-conditioned room?
It's fake, isn't it? No, no, no fake. Shill. It's fake, right? It's just fake.
Fake. Fake.
That yellow-haired guy. Do you understand, Huaxia? Constantly yelling no, no, no. What? No, little A. Little A. It's called a little. Pay your tuition. You'll be the second one to come up. Come on up.
This old Liu is quite good at picking.
Bring it over. Everyone look. This foreigner is dumbfounded, isn't he? It's like he's never seen the world before. Yeah, this is real.
I thought that golden ranking killer would make a move today. Who knew he sent a message saying, things have changed. And he can only wait until tomorrow.
Young Master Huang, I have reliable news here. That trash who's competing with you for Lin Wanner has opened a shop on Dingjia Road. It's called Master's Collection. It's said that, before the opening, they will hold a 3-day auction to generate publicity.
Auction? What could he possibly auction?
Young Master Huang, don't say that. This matter is spreading quite strangely. It's called the 1,000-Year Ice Pendant. It's said that wearing it can cool you down and relieve heat. It can also cure heart ailments. The scene at the time, there were over 100 people in the afternoon. They all tried it.
Guan Yu. This kind of scam. Over 800 years ago, it was already phased out. And you still believe it?
That's not what I meant. What I mean is, if we just kill this kind of person in one go, wouldn't that be letting him off too lightly? Why don't we go to his auction site and stir up some trouble for him, and then smash his shop? Let him suffer a bit more before he dies. Wouldn't that be even better?
Indeed, it would be better. Remember, bring more people who can fight. We'll just stand behind him. This kid is indeed a bit uncanny.
Go wash them for me.
According to the clay figure surveillance, that killer didn't follow. Instead, he went to a hotel rooftop to sleep outdoors.
Didn't follow. Hey, you maidservant, aren't you going to wash your master's socks?
Hey, Xiaofei. Something bad has happened. Someone posted a bounty on the black market, targeting you and Wanner. A gold list killer, named Killer Undefeated, has accepted the order. Do you want to go into hiding?
Hi. No need. I already discovered that killer this afternoon. And the one who posted the mission is Huang Haifeng from the Huang family in Jianbei.
Huang Haifeng? That's not possible, is it? We in the Huang family are generations of friends. How dare Huang Haifeng, a junior, do such a
The
thing?
film was translated and narrated by M.
You don't need to worry about this matter. I will handle it. Don't worry. I guarantee with my character, that Wanner will definitely be fine. Right? My shop is holding an auction tomorrow. Please man support it, father-in-law.
I will definitely go. Huang Haifeng dares to do this. He must have gotten the tacit approval of his father, Huang Tixin. Their goal is to suppress our Lin family. They want to get a larger market share, and then annex us in one go. According to my investigation, there are also junior members from 7 other families involved in this. Their superiors should have planned this with the Huang family. They want to carve up the Lin family together. Do they really think I'm a soft persimmon to be easily manipulated? I now have 9 gods of wealth supporting me. Things are different now compared to the past. Since Zhao Fei doesn't want us to interfere in the juniors' matters, then we will directly go to war with their families.
It's about time. Let's do this.
Yes. Look quickly at that black car. Isn't that the Lin family's vehicle?
Yes, it is, it is.
Not good. We should have expected Lin Zhaolong long ago to come and support.
Look, my dad is here.
I'll go get. Dad.
Master Zhao, good thing I made it. I came uninvited. You must treat me to a cup of tea.
This old man looks a bit familiar.
Isn't this the titan of the medical field, Professor Zhu Chengfeng?
Saved countless lives. Hailed as a living Hua too.
Why is this old man here? Hearing his words, it means this brat didn't invite him at all.
How did this old man get here? Really bold. He actually came by ambulance. Welcome, welcome. Your presence truly honors me.
Who is this? No one's speaking up now.
Isn't this from Zhongbei?
Why did he come?
You know each other?
Last time it was this little brat who tied me up to treat his wife.
This guy's teacher. Is it Li Shuren?
Yes, the principal of Zhongbei University, Li Shuren, is his teacher.
So that's how it is. Hey. Welcome, welcome. I've long admired your name.
My status is special. A small gift, no token of respect. The feng shui of your shop is good. Just 2 words. Harmony. Presumably from now on. No one will dare to cause trouble, right?
As for me, I don't like owing favors either. I'll also give you a little reminder.
Interesting. My teacher highly recommended him. I'd like to see what kind of master he is.
You have a daughter. She's your only child, right? Remember one thing. Pay attention to her diet starting this month. I can only say this much. Other heavenly secrets must not be revealed. Sorry. Our auction now officially begins. Starting bid. 1 yuan.
I'm 300,000.
500,000. 10 million.
What are you interfering for? You want me to let the Lin family, everyone get one?
Didn't you say there were only 3? Could it be common?
The film was translated
11 million.
and narrated
11
by
million.
Media.
20 million. Can I pay in USD? This foreigner is really rich.
This international friend has bid 20 million. Is there anyone higher than him? This 1,000 Jirai soul is a treasure of Waxia.
Treasure of Huaxia. Cannot fall into foreign hands. 21 million.
21 million.
25 million.
26 million.
30 million.
30 million.
You're ruthless.
30 million, once.
I'm Yi Yan. Bid 100 million for me.
30 million, twice.
Wait. 100 million.
Sold.
Mission postponed by 1 day. I must get the jade pendant before I make my move.
Then go snatch it. Aren't you a killer? Couldn't you just snatch one?
Now, secretly watching, this jade pendant are many people. If the jade pendant in his hand cannot be fully sold off, my taking action will bring a lot of trouble.
Bastard. They're all bastards.
Bastard.
Hate.
Little Master, today's second auction was also very successful. The final price was 190 million.
Was it still that foreigner?
No, it was someone else.
Okay, I understand. It seems tomorrow's final round. That killer will definitely take action at all costs. For this last ice pendant.
Done. 270 million. Was bought by that yellow-haired guy.
Hey, old Liu, don't give it to him yet. Bring the jade pendant here. Since the golden ranking killer is coming from me and water, then I must catch Huan Haifeng behind the scenes red-handed. Okay, go give it to him.
You brat, you don't have the life to take my money. That woman is also mine tonight.
He put on that ice pendant. Said that tonight he would break all my limbs.
Serves him right.
He even took a liking to you. His expression towards you was extremely lewd. Said he wanted to
Get lost. What are you doing?
This is a substitute. Tell me your birth date and time.
Why?
Since he's drooling over you. Then I will take advantage of this. One word. Waiting by the stump for a rabbit.
That's 4 words.
Just by looking, I know you haven't seen Sui Hark's version of The Taking of Tiger Mountain.
Target Ascending Dragon Manor.
Kate. The killer is ready to make a move.
He actually delivered
The
himself
film was
to our doorstep.
translated and
Then I won't be
narrated by
polite.
M Media.
Hello, what a coincidence.
You're here too.
The person is already here. Come over and inspect the goods.
This guy's brain is full of water. He's actually enthusiastically touching a piece of wood.
See? How much foresight I have. Otherwise, he'd be touching you yourself.
He will die a miserable death, even if he desecrated a substitute.
Hey, don't leave, come back. There's still one more behind, a weasel to deal with. If you leave, I won't have a justified reason to act.
Where are the people I want?
A man and a woman are both here.
Are you messing with me?
What do you mean?
You're saying these 2 pieces of wood are the people I want?
What wood? What I gave you are the people you want. If you dare to renege, I will make your life worse than death.